Hey gorgeous, welcome back to Life in Style. Today's video is going to be another planner haul, or sticker haul I should say. I don't like to call them Etsy hauls anymore because a lot of shops are actually moving away from Etsy and are having standalone shops. But per usual, I've been ordering a lot of stickers because I am just sticker obsessed. So what you see here is just what I have in today, but I'm gonna add a couple of more things probably within this week so it could, you know, it could be a good substantial haul. I'm not sure that it's going to be an hour long, but I want to add more things to it. But again, I don't put these things away until I haul them, and I really do want to start, well, today anyway, I got to do a little cleanup and organization of my stickers. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first order I have here is actually a resend, if you will. The USPS screwed up royally with this package, and I had ordered these, I believe it's just 2 sticker sheets from WhoDeLallyDay, which she is on Etsy, and I've ordered from her many times. I use her stickers a lot in my spreads, and the USPS delivered my order to a house a street over, and apparently they had been trying to get the order back, you know, retrieve it, and couldn't. I reached out to the shop owner, who was Sean, and just told her what was going on, and I didn't necessarily expect her to resend it. You know, and I told her that. I said, is there anything you can do? And if not, trust me, I understand. I don't mind repurchasing the sheets. She was an absolute doll and just sent them back out to me, which is just, again, so refreshing and so nice. I mean, she could have told me, no, that's not my issue and that's not my problem. And she wouldn't have been wrong if she had said that, but she didn't. She sent them right out and I got them delivered, which I'm happy for because I really do like her stuff. So the first thing I'm going to show you are two freebies, and usually this is the one that she puts in with her orders, which is gorgeous. I've shown this before. I have many of these, so always happy to have that. But she put this other freebie in there this time around, which I am excited to have. It is absolutely beautiful. I love the colors. Just her stuff is really, really nice. And again, once I show this to you, if you see my planning videos, you'll recognize this very quickly because I use these all the time. So these are functional script stickers, and I ordered, did I order them both in silver? Let me just see. One in rose gold, one in silver, and these are work stickers because I go through these very, very quickly. So again, they're both foiled, and I'll just bring this up a bit, but the foiling is very nice. The script is absolutely gorgeous. The product itself is beautiful, and that's why I keep using them. I know foil can be a little tricky, and sometimes you have some foil that's coming off or that sort of thing, and most shops will put that kind of disclaimer that foil can do that. I have not found that with any of her sticker sheets, and I own many of them, and that's why I keep going to her, and that's why I will continue to go to her to get these functional script stickers. And she's got so many different variations: day off, payday, meeting, I mean, so many, and I have a long wish list from her. So these are the 2 sheets that I got from WhoDeLallyDay, and again, she is on Etsy. So the next thing I have, you will recognize, of course, because I talk about them all the time and I've ordered from them a lot. It is another order from Stickerbloom. Like, seriously, I cannot even recommend this company enough. And you will notice or recognize this freebie if you see my hauls. It's the same freebie they always send out, and trust me, I'm not mad at that because this is beautiful on gorgeous soft premium matte paper, which I absolutely love. So this kit that I got is called Stolen Wings. You will recognize the artwork, but look at that gorgeous, is that I want to say it's hollow, or I don't know if that's a trick of all the pastels, but it seems either silver or hollow. It is gorgeous. So beautiful. I am going to just zoom out just a little bit so you can get the whole page in. But this is their typical setup of how their sticker sets are. So you have your full boxes here. You have 3/4 boxes up top. And again, the paper on this is just so buttery soft. It is so beautiful. I love it. And then the next sheet is functional sheet. The colors on this, again, the pastels are just beautiful. You get a lot of heart checklist flags, regular flags, small ones there, habit tracker, 2 hydrate trackers, a Happy Meal envelope there, lots of functional icons, functional script, Hello Weekend banner there, quarter boxes, computer monitors, TVs, bows, planner. I mean, you get everything you need in their kits. I love them. And then here is a full sheet of your ombre heart checklist, and then you have your sidebar weekly there, and 3 more quarter boxes up top. So you, again, you really get, and I never use a full kit. Like, I've used their kits before, and I never use a full kit in 1 week. So I always have some extras hanging around. So you have your flags here, 4 bill dues, a bunch of quarter boxes, headers here, a movie marquee, and a bunch of half boxes down there. And of course you have a lot of that clip art kind of watermarked into a lot of these stickers, which I think is very, very nice because it kind of just ties everything together. And then this sheet, you have all of your headers and little things, and then up top another 3 quarter boxes there, just in a different type of format. You have a space in the middle to write, but again, the paper on everything is just gorgeous. The next page is the bottom washi, and it is foiled beautifully. So, so beautiful. I love it. And then you have your washi strips here, where of course you can use them individually or you can create the scene there, and then some gorgeous deco there as well. Loving, loving, loving the color combination. And then here, this stole my heart when I got to this page, because I did, you know, open it and look at it. This is glitter headers. These are glitter headers, I can speak, with foiling on them, and look at how gorgeous that looks to make it really look like glitter. I love it. Then you have your date covers and your number covers here, and again, the color combination is just beautiful. The next order I have is from Planner Press. I got this during a recent sale, and I forget what sale it was. There's so many like collaborative type of sales that I forgot which one this was from, but I did want to order this kit, and I had seen it well before the sale, but you know, wanted to wait for the sale. Premium matte is buttery, 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 like just so stinking smooth. It's crazy. So again, this is called Blush, and you see the colors there, which are beautiful, and then the foiling is silver, which is perfection for me, because these are the colors and kind of aesthetic that I want to use for December and for Christmas time in my TN setup, so I am all about that. And then the day covers, which are like that brush, you know, so it looks kind of abstract, although you have it, you know, obviously the whole thing, but just the actual day covers look abstract. Then you have your number covers, and all of this stuff is foiled. Okay, so that is Gorgina right there. Then you have these huge heart checklist boxes there, then just heart checklist flags on the side here. These are, they're a little bigger than a quarter box, but smaller than a half box. And then you have these little flags with these silver bows. I mean, this kit is just on the money, seriously. And it's a small kit, but it is just to die for with all this foiling. So then you have your bottom washi here, and you have 2 different options, it seems here. Let me just see how this is cut up. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I'm telling you this right. Okay, so I think, let me see how this is. Hold on a second. Okay, so I think these are washi, like long strips. Oh, no, they're not. They're short strips. Okay, so that's where I was getting mixed up at. So the bottom here are all thin washi strips, so they're almost like headers, this whole thing right here with like the sweater, but again, you've got that confetti foiling. Then you have your long washi strips here and here, but they're shorter, and then they have another one right above it, so you can either put that above it or however you want to do it. But again, this entire kit is foiled, with the exception of a few like full boxes here, and it is just beautiful, like gorgeous. And I said it yesterday in another filming that I was doing that you guys will see soon. This is like, I wish there were more weeks in a month, because I just want to use all these damn kits. But I'm not going to be able to, so I'm going to have to hold off until next year for some. It's hard when there's so many beautiful things being put out by, you know, really good companies, and everything is gorgeous, and it's just hard not to. All right, let me get this out of here. So this order is from my newest addiction, and I've said it in a couple of other videos, but I have been gaga over her monthlies. Okay, so this order, this time around, I ordered a few different ones because I wanted to plan in 2 different planners. So per usual, you get this freebie whenever you order from her, and Again, I'm not mad about that. It is a gorgeous quality, beautiful freebie. It's stuff that you know, well, I know I can use, and I have. Like, I don't even know that I have any more of these left, and I get these all the time. So on premium sticker paper, premium matte, beautiful, very soft, very buttery. All right, so let me just split these up. I think this is a separate something here. Okay, so there's that. Is that right? Yeah, because that's a smaller one. Okay, so I did order 2 monthlies and then an add-on sticker sheet, so we'll talk about that. First of all, can we talk about this journaling card? Can we talk about that? Gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful, soft colors, just very nice and abstract, but just, it comes together beautifully. So I definitely want to use this in my November TN setup, so I've got to, I've already put things together, but I'm going to have to change something else to put this in because I love that. So the first November kit that I ordered is for the Erin Condren. So you start out with your, you know, like your month strip right here, and this is in the foiling for this month is regular gold. She does different foilings like every month. And then there's another strip that says all you need is a plan and the courage to follow your dreams. And then the bottom strip here has 2018, which I can appreciate, because let's say you don't want to use this year for whatever reason and you want to use it next year. You don't necessarily have to use this. You can figure out another way to probably do that. But I am going to be using it this year, so there will be no worries about me needing to save it for next year. And then this is the second page for the Erin Condren November monthly. You have some quarter boxes here. These beautiful thin strips of washi right here. And this is actually going to be my first time planning in my EC for the month, so I have to figure out where these go. These may be for you know, like marking off long trips or something. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. And then you have these checklist boxes, which are gorgeous. And then these bigger than half boxes here, more like squares, but they are beautiful with all this floral. And I am living for this like deep crimson and purple and the peach. It's absolutely beautiful. So that is the EC main part of the kit. And then with her monthlies, she always puts in obviously what you're going to need as far as script for the month. And so this is the sheet that comes with this specific format. You have a bunch of paydays, bill dues, day off, best day ever, celebrate, important favorites down the line here. A lot of nice little functional icons. Then your fallback time, Thanksgiving, Election Day, Veterans Day. You have your day covers there, which are very nice if you want to put those across the top. And then you have, she always puts in the next month in one sticker at the bottom there. You can see that's December, to put like if you have an extra square with no date on it. You always get little balloons as well. I mean, there's such wonderful attention to detail with her kits. I absolutely adore them. And then these are the day covers for each day of the month. Let me just bring this up for you so you could see that. And she always puts it in a heart format, like an off-centered heart. I don't want to take it off because it's going to probably be hard for me to put them back, but again, all the foil is going to match with the month, as you could see there. But I think I am, because this kit is just gorgeous. So the next monthly I purchased from her, which is one page, which is so awesome because it's like so tiny, you know, is the November Deluxe B6. Now this kit is made specifically for the month on 4 pages from Jasenia Printables. So you have your November banner, you have the second banner that says all you need is a plan and the courage to follow your dreams, which is nice. So again, it's a smaller situation here, but you still get the same wording and the same like inspirational quote that you get in the EC kit. Then this is currently loving, reading, watching, listening, eating, so on and so forth. And then in the month on 4 pages, Jasenia has 3 boxes that these stickers fit beautifully into as checklists, you know, whether you want to remember, you know, appointments or whatever you want to use these for, basically for the month. I think it's just so genius because it's all going to be there in one place. And then again, like I showed you for the last one, you get that functional sheet with all your paydays, bill dues, day off, day off, important, your scripts, your headers, your day headers here, and all of like any holidays and that sort of thing for the month. So you get that there. And then this sheet here is going to have your number covers and then some very small little headers here and some other strips here, thin strips. Now the Deluxe B6 for the Jasenia printables is super tiny. I just printed it out today and saw it, and it's very small, so this is all made very small, which is perfect because, again, it's made specifically for that printable. So those are the 2 November kits that I purchased from my newest addiction. And then what I've been doing is I always order the coordinating sticker sheet, which is right here. Now, first of all, the foiling on this is different because you're not necessarily going to use this, let's say, in a monthly. These are, you know, bigger icons. So the foiling is different, but oh my God, can you get over that? Look at that rainbow hollow, how nice that looks. I love it. So it's always the same, if memory serves, because I have a few of these. It's always the same icons, but just a different background. So it's going to coordinate with that monthly design. But you have your pillows, your cups, they're different type of coffee cups, mugs, water bottle, beautiful bow clips there, lots of envelopes for Happy Mail, car wash, money suitcase, the play button from YouTube, sneakers, and 2 little dog paws and some other stuff there. She does such an amazing job with her stuff. I mean, look at that. I'm hardly moving that, and that's just catching all the light. So I love it. So that is everything I got from my newest addiction. She is a freestanding shop. I will link everything down below. So if you're interested in anything, you yourself can check it out. But definitely every month I always get a monthly from her, and this month is when I got 2, so I am super excited. The next order I have is from Peach Palm. She is quickly becoming one of my favorite shops. I just put through another order with her, and I cannot wait to get it. There is a 3-week waiting period. That's like maximum, she said, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta be patient. But she does such amazing stuff. I really do have to pick up some palms from her too, and I may see, I don't know if she does, but I may try to do a custom order and just get a bunch of palms, because I never catch them. I don't know. I'm like lost in thought when those palms come out, but whatever. All right, so this one is, all right, so let me show you the kit first because it all coordinates with the clip that you see there. And I don't remember what this is called, and I don't think I have the receipt. It might be called Winter Wonderland. I'm not sure. But let me pull this out. I always get her full kits because they're just so beautiful. So first you always get her gorgeous business card there, and the owner of the shop is Lena, who's just so awesome. She does such beautiful work. I love her stuff. Okay, so let's start. I'll save those for later. I'm gonna start with the journaling card in this. So she actually had a set of 3 of these, and not the same design, but this was one of the ones that she was selling. I think they were like $7, and I think they may still be available. But how beautiful is that scenery? It is so beautiful. The one thing I will say about the journaling cards from Peach Palm is that they're not very sturdy, and you have to be careful in putting them into like a dashboard, because I have one that I used in September, and it kind of got a little crinkled up while I was trying to get it into the dashboard. You know, the colors are beautiful, the design is beautiful, but I wish that the cardstock was a little heavier just for that purpose so that I wouldn't smash it around. So I've got to figure out a way to do that when I use this. Maybe just put a heavier cardstock in between to not make it do that. But it is absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. So yeah, so let's go ahead and go through the kit. So again, I don't remember what it's called, but you have a box here that says Winter Wonderland, and then you have one Merry and Bright. It might be Merry and Bright, but I don't remember. But these are your full boxes. For anyone who hasn't purchased anything from Peach Palm, her premium mat is to die for. It is beautiful. She puts out amazing work. I mean, she just gets it right all the time. It is perfect. So here are the full boxes. Like I said, the gorgeous pastel colors, just up my alley for the season, and I just love the way that looks. The second page of this kit has the half boxes here, and you have a lot of the clip art watermarked there. You have some floral here, a couple of candy canes, snow globe. Then you have some quarter boxes, 2 sidebar weeklies, and 2 habit trackers there. And I love the fact that you get them in different colors, because then you get to choose if you don't want the pink, or you're partial to pink or what have you, you can use whichever one you want. And then the next page is consists of the flags, which are some longer flags, some shorter flags, a lot of functional icon circles, a lot of asterisk circles, which I think is very, very cool. Then you have a bunch of heart checklist flags. You have shorter ones and longer ones, laundry day, and then you have a lot of functional script here, which is very nice. And then the next page has your headers and your little things. You also have 3 bill dues here. I love this. She just always does a really, really phenomenal job with her stuff. Then you get a full sheet of heart checklist boxes, and these are just, they're obviously, as you can see, not ombre, they're just solid, but I love the way they're all different colors, so you can pick and choose what you want to coordinate with the kit. Oh, Lord. And then the bottom washing on this. I can't with this just lusciousness. Really, I can't. It is so beautiful. I'm going to bring this up and hoping this camera focuses. I mean, how gorgeous is that? Like, all she needed was foiled snow, and that would have been perfection. But it is beautiful. I love the softness of the trees. It's just wonderful. And then you have your date covers here, some more flags, some washi strips here. And then I purchased 2 deco sheets. There were different ones, and because they each have the different deco, I wanted to get both of them. So you have, ornaments and presents and deers, candy canes, snowflakes, trees. You have the whole, that kind of like house village scene. And again, here as well, you have a sled here with some presents and then some individual homes there. It is just amazing, this kit for me. When I opened it, like, my mouth hit the floor. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. I need more weeks in December to be able to use all these gorgeous Christmas kits. And then with it, did I get this separately? I think I did, because she usually sells these separately. So this is the page with all of the glitter headers there, and of course they coordinate beautifully with the kit. I have a variation in this purple, like a pink, and you're probably picking that up. That's not a trick of the light. That's on there. Whether it was a mistake or not, I love it. I think it's beautiful to get that variation. Now, her kits will, from what I have gathered in, since I started like buying stuff from her, her kits usually come with an option of adding a paper clip. And this is not one of her palms, and I forget what the heck they're called, but I had to get this. This clip is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot get over how beautiful that is. The color is so soft. It's almost like a minty green. Then you have this beautiful brooch type of center with, like, these fake diamonds, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's on a jumbo gold clip. The attention to detail on the finished, portion of it on the back is just so amazing. It is finished perfectly. It's not like it's messy, because obviously when you're putting this clip in a planner, you're going to see the back of this as well. That attention to detail is gorgeous and amazing. So I did get this clip with this kit. I believe that with the clip option, they're $30 for the kit, not including the glitter headers and the deco sheet, I believe. But for me, it's worth it. And I love her work, so I am okay with that. I have no problem spending that money on her stuff. So this is everything I got from Peach Palm. And I did forget actually to show you the journaling card that I got from Planner Press, which I think is so awesome. So this almost looks like a real photo, and it's not. Like, looking at it now, you can tell that it's drawn, and then it says autumn on the side here, and then on the other side you have a different option depending on what you want to use. But I love it because it's kind of glossy, so it adds a little sheen to it, and it is a pretty sturdy card, which I like. So that was the journaling card I got from Planner Press. Now the next thing I have here, surprise, surprise, right, is from DEK Designs. Let's see, where are we? I think we're in the front here. I have ordered from them a lot. I have hauled their stuff a lot, and I love their stuff a lot. So that's what keeps me going back. So I got a couple of good things there that I'm going to show you. And then on the outside, which they normally do, is they put a kind of flag clip. And this is the one that came with this order, which is very nicely done, beautifully wrapped there in the back. And then you have that on a jumbo, not a jumbo, but yeah, jumbo gold clip, not a mega. That's what I'm thinking, like the really, really thick ones. So I have this gorgeous freebie, which first of all, can we talk about how it's shaped like an ornament? Beautiful attention to detail. It is gold foiled, and then you have a lot of Christmas stickers there, as you can see, which I think is just so, so beautiful. So happy to have this freebie, absolutely. And then this other freebie here, this is the first time I've actually gotten this specific freebie from them. It's gorgeous. Look at how awesome all of that functional stuff is. So you have the pictures with the actual functional script on them, sick day, coffee break, birthday, delivery, binge watch, all of that is absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to use these stickers. Those are so, so nice. All right, so let me just open this up. All right, because I got two different things from them. So let me just separate. I think it was this, which was a surprise to me when I got them because I didn't realize that the second thing I ordered, and maybe I did when I ordered it and I forgot it, but it is 4 sheets, not just 1 sheet as I think initially thought. So this kit that I got from DEK Designs is called Dear Santa, and this is made for the Happy Planner Classic. This is absolutely beautiful. The mat is not, again, a unicorn mat, but it's still very soft. It's not rough or abrasive. These are your full boxes. The red is perfect with that, I don't know, light, not really a light blue, but whatever blue this is, it works really nicely with that red. And then you've got the creams and the whites coming in. Very traditional, but for me, this was done right. I don't feel like, you know, this is too traditional for me. I'm not really a traditional girl when it comes to stuff like this. I love this. As soon as I saw it, I loved it. Then the second page, you have your half boxes, smaller than half boxes, quarter boxes, postponed, canceled, Christmas tree, Sunday fun day, bill due, habit tracker, and then some bow, like okay, I can talk. Checklist flags on the side there. So that's very nice because you have a lot of that clip art kind of interspersed in between all of those boxes. Then you have your weekend header here in a full page of checklist boxes, but these are not hearts or circles. These are gorgeous bows, and I'm just going to bring that up so you can see that. And I love the coloring on this. Again, you have your creams, your red, and it is ombre because it does go a little lighter. Then you've got like that greenish blue and then a little bit darker on that greenish blue. Then this page, you have your sidebar weekly, your day covers, some flags here, hearts, some like flags there. They just have like arrows. And then you have your bottom washi, which are cut into thinner strips, which I can appreciate in case you want to use just one or you want to use them both. So I think that that's a very nice page. And then this here is your headers and little things, your hydrate trackers. I love the script on this. I'm going to bring this up so you can see it. I think that is such a beautiful script. Very, very nice. And again, they did the same thing here with the cream, the red, the greenish blue, and then the darker variation on that greenish blue. And then the last page here is the deco sheet. You have a lot of the poinsettia type of deco, a bow, some ornaments there, holidays, shopping presents, merry mistletoe jingle, and then here are kind of like headers, or yeah, I guess headers if you were washi strips, because they're different sizes, so that's what I would call them there. That's that last sheet. And then the second thing I ordered was, it's called Winter Wonderland Glitter. This is for the Erin Condren Vertical. When I opened my package, I was like, what is all this? But I honestly forgot that this was a set of stuff. So this is glitter heart checklist boxes, which are absolutely beautiful. Very, very traditional in their coloring, but still gorgeous. And then this has the same coloring, but they have no checklist and they're completely blank. So you can use these and maybe use an overlay for decoration, or just write in here, or just put little, you know, functional scripts or icons, whatever you want. I think like the sky's the limit because it's open. Then you also have glitter headers here, same color variation, but very, very beautiful. I love it. And then the last page on this is glitter half boxes. So again, the same color variation, but you get them in half box format with the glitter. again, when I looked at this, I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't realize it was 4 pages. So I've got a lot of nice functional stuff here to kind of intersperse with any like Christmas kit that I want. And it doesn't even have to be Christmas kit necessarily. If you use these colors, you can use them anytime. I think that they're good for anything. So that is what I got from DEK Designs. The next thing I have here is the October, I think, mystery kit from the Fir and Yew Co. I didn't order it when they usually come out. I ordered it a little after, so this is definitely going to get saved. As far as the monthly, it's going to get saved for next year. I will use the weeklies at some point. What I love about this kit from Fir and Yew Co. is that you get a monthly, 2 weeklies, and you also get a bunch of other freebies to coordinate with it, which I think is amazing. So they always, the way this is wrapped up, I never can wait to show this on camera because it's just wrapped up so beautifully, but they always give you a nice little thank you note here, which I think is so beautiful, and they put like a ribbon through here and have it all wrapped up. It is gorgeous the way they send it to you. And then they always send a clip, which that is so pretty. And I do have one already, so I don't, I haven't used them yet, but I'm not giving them away because I do like them and I do want to use it. And then they always send a beautiful business card there. That's their business card right there, which is gorgeous. And then this little freebie always comes, or some sort of variation of this comes every month, which is really nice because, again, you can just kind of add these wherever you need to. And then where those come in, you have all of the company information, where you can find them on social media and that sort of thing. And the card always coordinates with the monthly kit or with the mystery kit. They literally, the attention to detail with them is amazing. So, okay, so this is the October 2018 mystery kit. But before we even get into that, you get all of the stuff that you're gonna need to coordinate with it, which I think is so amazing. So actually, I'm gonna open this up. And this is, yeah, these are literally just extras because everything comes in here that you need for the kit, but then they add all of this stuff in to, give you just a little more, give you more stickers to kind of just punch it up. So everything is always in glossy, but you always get these half boxes and quarter boxes with the bows, the hearts. So a lot of the stuff is the same, but again, the coloring, the variations, the style always changes month to month, but I swear I have never been disappointed with anything I have gotten from them. And then you have like Happy Meal, Payday. You always get cakes, which I can absolutely appreciate. Coffee cups, groceries, 2 flags, a work sticker there. And then gorgeous ombre heart checklist boxes. And then these have actual, are these strips? Nope, this is a full box. So these have, and actually these are matte, which I like. I didn't even realize that. That's a very buttery matte. And so these have, like the style of it watermarked, and then you get some flower deco there. Then more ombre heart checklist boxes, and also with a design there, and then this deco. Yeah, okay, so this is the kit B freebie, and this is kit A freebie. So I'll bring these back out when I'm showing you the weekly kits because they go, again, together with the kit. So let's go ahead and start with the October monthly. Again, just never disappointed with their stuff. Their foiling is so beautiful. So there you have the top, which is a full large strip with your, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, October up top, then the rest of the week. Halloween, a bunch of Bill Do like drops. You have No Spending and Columbus Day. And then the second page has like a full box here, or like a squared off box. Then you have another strip here. And I don't know if you could see that there, but the sticker comes up. So you have that kind of sticks up, which I think is really nice. Then you have a bunch of flags here with bows, day off flags, which I think is awesome because you get so many of them. 6 paydays here, a ton of functional icon circles, and a bunch of individual bows, which I think is very nice. Then you have this gorgeous sticker here that says Hello October. You have this, which, oh, the whole thing came out. Hold on. There we go. I just want to get the sticker out. So this is a whole thing here. So it's a checklist box, but then you have the header up top. Then you have a bigger than a half box with like a header basically up top. And then you get a bunch of long washi strips here with this gorgeous floral motif, which is beautiful. And then the last page on the monthly, Actually, did they move to matte? Let me see. I think they may have moved to matte unless it was just for this month. This isn't as glossy as the other ones were. I got to check the weekly kit to see if that's the case. So you have a goals box here. Then you have like a blank box here. Another long heart ombre checklist box. But you have the header up top. Always with the cakes here. A nice little floral deco sticker, and then a bunch of flags here in different shades. So that is the October kit, and like I said, it's obviously too late to use it this year, but I sure as hell am saving it for next year. And there's no 2018, which is really nice, so I know that I can save it. I can appreciate when companies do that, because if I really like what you're making but I can't use it this year, I absolutely want that option to use it next year. And I think they did move to matte. All right, so let's see here. I don't want to break these. Okay, so let's do kit A, and then we talked about earlier about the freebie that came with kit A. I'm just going to put them all together. So here is, and I'm going to zoom you in just a bit. Here is kit A. It is beautiful with all those blues, some Wedgwood blue here, this night starry box there. Got a lot of that gorgeous foiling there. 3-heart checklist, quarter boxes, some flags, bows, flags with bows, different sizes. It's just so, so beautiful. Like, again, the attention to detail with their stuff is just amazing. And then the second page is half boxes there with the bows again, quarter boxes, a bunch of dinner little things there, some drop circles, functional icon circles, gorgeous flags, a shit ton of to-dos, which I can honestly so appreciate, and then these nice long heart checklist flags with bows on the top. Yeah, so they moved to matte paper, and again, I don't know if it's for this month only or permanently. It is a very soft matte paper. I love it. I don't know if maybe people were complaining about the writing on glossy. I'm not sure, but this is a really nice surprise. Then you have two different options for day covers. You have this light powder blue, and then you have this dark, it looks almost like a blue black. It doesn't really look like a true black, so I'm thinking that it's just like a navy or blue black color. So whichever one you want, you can mix and match them. You can use just, you know, one color or whatever. But the fact of the matter is you have day covers for something else. Then you have bill dues, some circles here, must do, don't forget, work, what's this? Just work or work on, I think, work on. And then small heart checklist flags there, little circles here, grocery bag, washing machine planner, and the weekend banner, which is just absolutely beautiful. I love it. And then, of course, that last sheet is that freebie that I showed you, so that goes with kit A. So moving on to kit B, I'll put the freebie with it as well. So this is what kit B looks like for October. And then the second sheet here, again, same layout. You have all the gorgeous to-do headers here, your heart checklist flags, half boxes, quarter boxes, your meal little things, and a lot of functional icons in the circles and a bunch of drops and dots there. Again, with the double option for your day covers, whether it's going to be cream or this kind of like coral color. Absolutely beautiful. You have two bill dues, weekend banner, which is gorgeous, and also then the heart checklist flags, the planner, washing machine, groceries. So it's pretty much same layout, just a different color and different motif. And then the kit B freebie, which we already talked about earlier. This kit, I think they're from Canada, but US, it's like $30-something, I believe, for two gorgeous kits that you will definitely have leftovers from, because I have had that in the past. And a gorgeous monthly with foil on it. You cannot go wrong. You know, and they, like I said, they put the clip in, they put a couple of other freebies in. You just can't go wrong with this kit, in my opinion. I absolutely love it. I have never been disappointed. And then what I love what they do too within the packet is that they give you a sneak peek for the next month. So this is the sneak peek for November. As you can see, it's kind of woodland based. I see like wood back there or a tree, and then you've got those kind of fall leaf colors around it. So I am excited to see what November's mystery kit is going to be. And I love it because they literally give no other sneaks except what you get there. You don't get artwork, you don't get anything. It just goes out, and then at some point after, you know, well after a couple weeks after it goes out, then she'll do a video planning with that kit, but you get no indication of what's in the mystery kit, so it is a true mystery, which I can appreciate. And one thing I did forget to add were number covers here for your monthly, in case you want to use those, and they will coordinate beautifully with whatever you have. So the next thing I have here is a sticker kit from Sadie Stickers. It's called Hello Gorgeous, and I hate this because I can never find oh, there was nothing here, that's right. I remember when I was trying to open this, I'm like, there's no flap. All right, so first of all, the paper is an absolutely gorgeous premium matte, very soft, very beautiful. I have hauled a lot of functional stickers from Sadie Stickers. This is actually the first kit that I have ever purchased from them. Love it, absolutely love it. I've already said I'm not one for photo kits, but if it's done right and for me just the aesthetic is perfect, I'm all about it. And this is absolutely beautiful. First of all, you have that gold foil, which is gorgeous. It's a true like yellow gold, not a rose gold, but just the perfect little touches. The paper clips here are foiled, a little heart within the coffee, the eyelash there on the sleep mask, the bobby pins, a little like outlining of the ribbon on the champagne bottle. It's just perfection, and I love it. So those are your full boxes there. And then here are your half boxes, a bunch of quarter boxes here just with some different, you know, like flags there on the left-hand corner, but you have a lot of that photo art watermarked on there. You have 2 bill dues, 2 habit trackers, 1 sidebar weekly, a bow checklist, like ombre checklist, a long one, then you have 2 3-1s, and then 2 like floral washi strips up top. I cannot wait to use this. It's probably going to be like January, February, because it is a very wintry looking kit, as you can see, like with the cable knit there, the flower, the coffee, tea, however you want to put it. And even though you have some florals, it still screams to me like warmth and comfort. So for me, I am going to use this during the winter. The today and to-do headers, absolutely love them. Love the fact that you get so many of each script, and the script itself is absolutely gorgeous. Then you have a bow checklist flags, 2 more half boxes, these beautiful functional icons. They're almost like a hand-drawn, almost like a cartoonish type of feel to it. The weekend banner, some functional scripts, and then also some flags here, short flags that have like florals, if you could see that, and then like the coffee cup, which is gorgeous. So the same theme, you know, with the photo art obviously is, you know, repeated throughout in different places. Then here, the washi sheet, you have 2 washi strips instead of 1 like long one. So you have the short one here, and then you have another short one here, so that you can either use them on their own or layer them one on top of the other. Again, there's that gorgeous foiling on the bows, and then you have like that cable knit thread look to that. You have some longer flags here, and then turning this around, you have your day covers, which are phenomenally beautiful, just gorgeous with that foiling, and then some more quarter boxes. And here you have some headers that have like foiled confetti, if you're getting that there on the top, which is so, so beautiful. So that is the kit that I got from Sadie Stickers, and it is called Hello Gorgeous. Again, just a very beautiful winter kit. I mean, I think you could use this anytime, but for me, it just kind of screams that warmth. So very, very excited to have that. The next order I have is from Scribble Prints Co. This is the first order I have ever done with them. I've never ordered anything from them, and I went a little ham. I ordered a, what is it, the Ultimate Kit? Yes, an Ultimate Kit. And the reason why I ordered this kit, I just literally went out and just got it, was because I saw just Senia, who is the Planner Sophisticate here on YouTube, either use this kit or haul it. I don't recall which one it was. But again, another photo kit, but done right. Look at those full boxes. Look at how beautiful those photos are. It is soft and vintage looking, but still modern, not too much, just enough, a little over the top. I think it's like everything in one. And this is all on glossy sticker paper. But I just love the uses of like this powdery antique white, and then you've got the greenery just kind of interspersed, a little bit of blush pink accents, beautiful throughout. Just lovely, like absolutely lovely. I think I have stuff picked out for December, like my kits, but I'm gonna be replacing one of those with this one because I have to use it this year. I do not want to wait till next year to use this. So those are your full boxes. And then the next page I have here is going to be gorgeous deco, movie marquee, some headers here. These are not really full half boxes, you know, so a little bigger than quarter, but smaller than full, than half. And then you have some glitter flags, your weekend banner, a bow clip here, and then some work headers, which I think is very, very nice. And then moving on to the next sheet here, I have a bunch of functional icons, which is beautiful. And then this right here, it may look like a long strip of washi, but it's not. There are little dots cut out into this, so you can use those for checklists and things like that. And then these right here, they have all of that photo art, but when you look closely, and I'm not sure if you're probably not gonna be able to see it, maybe a little bit right there, they're actually icons within that scenery. So you're gonna have that scenery, you have a camera, some money, a bed, envelope, a suitcase, and a bunch of other things as well. Then you have some half boxes here, and then this extra full box that says it's the most wonderful time of the year, which is gorgeous. The next sheet has more functional icons. You have ombre heart checklist boxes. These are the short ones, 3 of them. And then you have 2 sidebar weeklies, quarter boxes with the flags on the left-hand side, some flags here, heart checklist flags, and then 2 habit trackers up top. When they say ultimate kit, they are like so totally not lying. Then you have some half boxes here that are rounded off, quarter boxes here that are rounded off, but they're also a little shorter than I think we're used to, which is fine, they're still great. And then you have 2 bill dues, then 2 quarter boxes, again a little shorter, but they have the flag on the side, and then 2 quarter boxes there with a book, which is really nice because if you want to read something or something that you're currently reading, you can absolutely use those headers for that. And then just 2 shorter and skinnier headers up top there. Then here you have washi strips, so you can either use them individually or create the scenery. Then a bunch of headers and little things down the line, which again, I absolutely love that. I have been so obsessed with using glitter headers, regular headers, little things. Here's a full page of that. So you have solid colored washi strips, which I think is just, again, they're just so... They're one of those things that is just so generic, but it's so not, because you can absolutely layer anything you want on those. And then a bunch of little things here, which again, I've been making so much use out of in the kits that have them that I have. And then a full page of heart checklist boxes, and these are ombre, as you can see there. And again, this is on the glossy sticker paper. And yes, we're not done yet. We have one more sheet, which is... gorgeous, just so beautiful. You have your bottom washi, you have another full box there, and then you have your day covers, which just absolutely coordinate beautifully with the colors available in this kit. I'm telling you, when I opened this kit, my jaw dropped, and I'm like, yeah, something's gotta go in the December setup that I have so far, because this has got to be one of the kits that I use, and it may be the one that I use for Christmas. I also got this freebie that has a little sticker that says SPC new releases, and then you have a half box with a little scribbler there. And then I did order some more, and they just came in different pockets here, or different little bags here. Let me grab this bow out of here. So this is her bow. And so I got a freebie with that, which is very nice, kind of mustardy green color, which is gorgeous. And then the journaling card, which I've seen other people show this, it is so beautiful. So it's like a tree, but it's got peaches, like a camo green, a lot of white, and some silver accents, even though like the silver on the actual tree is not foiled, but the bow in the middle is, as you can see there, which is so beautiful. So that's the journaling card. And then I also ordered what I think is called, let me just make sure. Yeah, so these are 2 glitter samplers. The pink one I'm just going to show that to you there, is called Wonderful, and then this one is called Winter Mist. So let's just quickly look at those. So these are the same thing, but I think these are so ingenious because you do have not only your long strips here, glitter headers, you have some flags, and you also have some quarter boxes. This is absolutely beautiful to go with the kit that I ordered, that I just showed you. I mean, with anything, but I think that this is going to look beautiful with that because it has the same coloration. And then this one, which would I say, Winter Mist, is perfect because these are a lot of the colors that I'm going to be using for December, with the blues, the icy blues, silvers, grays, things like that. So again, you get your glitter headers, you get actually glitter half boxes, quarter boxes in the middle, which I didn't say there. They just have a space so you can write, and then flags, and then quarter boxes down here. I don't really have too many issues writing with, what I do is I tend to use a regular pen on this glossy paper, so it's just not any issue with trying to let it dry, but I've been okay with things so far. And then the next two things I have here were part of like an oops order that I made with the Glam Planner. So the first thing I ordered, which actually was a mistake because they were not, unfortunately, they were not labeled correctly online. I thought I was buying glitter headers, and I bought flag headers, which, you know, heart flags, which I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with them, or if I'm going to use them or give them away. This is not, again, really what I wanted, but they are pretty. I looked at them quickly, and I don't know what the oops situation is, but obviously something went wrong here that she did not put this out with regular stock. I mean, they look fine to me. And again, I think very useful if you're a person who likes these flags. But again, since it's not something that I wanted, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them or not. And then I had ordered a kit, and I think it was just a mini kit. So it was like a mystery mini kit purchase. Again, I don't know if I'm going to keep this or give this away because this is not, I mean, I may, I don't know, but this is kind of like a mermaid type of ocean beach theme, which I'm so about, but you have, the colors are really beautiful. You have your sidebar weekly, a bunch of headers, these short heart checklist flags, and then some boxes there. And then you have functional icons, half boxes, moving marquee flags, habit tracker, deco weekend banner, and I want to say, which I think I'm right, these are washi strips on the side there. So that is that kit. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or what, but then I also got a little freebie with this order, so let me show you that as well, which is really, really cute, like really cute and very functional. I know I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of this. So you have a bunch of functional icons like a cell phone, perfume bottles, nail polish, camera, coin purse, glasses, and a fedora, and then these, I want to say, are glitter headers there. So that is everything that I got from the Glam Planner. The next thing I have here is an order from White Deer Stationery. I have hauled many things from her before. She's one of my favorite shops. I am in the States, she is in Canada. Shipping is not horrendous, I will say that. It's a little longer than other places if you're in the US, but it's not as bad as some that I've come across. And her stuff for me is absolutely worth waiting for. So let me show you quickly what the freebie is. And her packaging is just so beautiful and such nice attention to detail. So this is the freebie that came with this order. As you could see, a couple of little circles up there, a heart, a plate with a fork and a knife, and a bow. Then you have these little scripts, travel memories, family, a suitcase, an airplane, a car, and some flags there. And this, a lot of these things are foiled, which is really nice. Again, I love her stuff so much. It's just such wonderful quality. It just looks so beautiful. And so I ordered a bunch of like functional icon sheets because she just does it right. So the first one I have, which I'm going to be saving for next year because I literally just filmed the last setup for this year or the plan with me, which is the last week in October. So I did not use these, but I will be saving them for next year. Halloween comes around every year, and these are in silver foil. As you can see there, you have spiders, webs, moons, like stars, pumpkins, ghosts, and bats, which I think is really, really beautiful. This is on glossy paper. And then the next thing I have are these headers, or like header overlays. So this is a full, oh no, it's not. it's individual. It looked like a full sheet across. So this is what that is going to look like. I'm hoping that this camera will, I know that glare is probably going to kill it there, but it's an overlay with like dots and they're foiled. So there we go. That's what they look like. So they are basically to put like over date covers or something like that. I just want to get this back right because I don't want to waste the sticker. So I just ordered a full sheet of those, and those are in silver foil. And then more of, if you know this shop, these are some of her more, and when I say basic, it doesn't mean that they're basic, but it's more of the, you know, this is always in her shop. This is the stuff, the kind of stuff that people really go for. So these are bow circles, and this is in the Wild Berry colorway, which is absolutely beautiful. And I got the foil with the bows in rose gold. So that's what that looks like. And then the next one, which is right up my, I mean, just so beautiful. It's called Leaves, which I do want to try to use some of these in November because of the coloring on these. Again, these are in rose gold, but look at how gorgeous, like these forest greens. You got this kind of light sage green, almost like a cranberry-ish purple, the pink and the cream color. Gorgeous. I have so many things on my wish list with her. It's not even funny. And then the next one, which is the same bows, is in Wild Berry as well, but this time it has the silver foil instead of the rose gold. And then the last sheet, again, is Leaves, but I did it in the silver foil. So as you've noticed, probably a pattern within my last couple of hauls is I've been making sure that I not only get my usual rose gold and gold, but I'm also getting silver because I am using more silver. So that is everything that I got from White Deer Stationery. The next order I have is from GP Sticker Studio. This is one of the orders that, like, you know, every time I was like, oh, it's still not here yet, and I kept looking at it, I'm like, oh, I need this. So this is called Minimal Christmas, and again, it's... For next year, I really have to put myself like on check because I have so many kits for the weeks for this year and I don't have enough weeks, you know, so there you go. So this is the freebie. First of all, the paper is thick. It's not horrendously thick, but it's sturdy, which I really love, and very soft matte paper. So this is the freebie that I got from them. Very functional, very beautiful. I know I'm going to be making much use of this entire sheet, so I am happy to have that. And then this is the, I'm going to bring out just a smidgel. Oh, there we go. So this is the Minimal Christmas kit, and again, and the sticker paper on this is like butter. And again, here's another photo kit, like 3 photo kits in one in one haul, and I'm not one for photo kits. But again, this was done right. Very minimalist, just the perfect use of the colors for me. I absolutely love it. So you have your full boxes there, and then you have a bunch of washi strips down here, again, that are solid color. I always appreciate that. This is a really nice sized kit too. Look at the back of this paper. You see that? It's so weird, but it feels so nice. The second sheet here is going to be your bottom washi, and it's a shorter bottom washi, which is really nice because then it has this gold glitter washi strip up top that you can put there to, you know, make it look different. Then you have, what is this? This is a half box with, so you have this, I think that if you had a longer planner, not maybe an EC, you could use this as well in conjunction with this, and you have another strip there. Then these are all washi strips, so again, you can use those individually or create the scene, which is so beautiful. Like, I can't get over how gorgeous this kit is. And then this next sheet here is going to be all of your Ombre Heart checklist boxes, your Sidebar Weekly, which is absolutely beautiful with a marble background, and then these kind of skinny quarter boxes on the bottom there. Next page is going to be your date covers and some deco. So the deco up top is very green but very minimalist, which I really love. The colors are very soft. I love the fact that they give you 2 rows of date covers, so you can use, you know, what you choose. You have marble background and then like this gold glitter, which is beautiful. And then you have your numbered date covers here, which again are very nice and almost like an Art Deco feel to them. The next sheet you have quarter boxes, a bunch of half boxes, basically almost the whole sheet, and then you have a bunch of little things, so dinner, asterisks, and then an alarm clock right there. And then your to-dos and todays, which again, as you can see, the script is kind of almost an Art Deco type of touch. Then you have your gold glitter headers there, quarter boxes with like a little tiny glitter flag, 2 bill dues, a bunch of functional script icon combo stickers there, which gorgeous. 2 weekend banners, which I love because I know that I'm going to get so much use out of this kit, not just one time. And then a couple of other things down here, which are just beautiful. I just love this whole artwork clip art thing. It's just so pretty. And then the final page here, I have another sidebar weekly with that marble background. You have your heart checklist flags, quarter boxes here, and they're just different where there's a little bit of white here, a little bit of white there, and more of the side. And those are 4 down this way, so you get a lot of that clip art. Then you have these little, almost what they look like sticky notes here, stickers, which are really interesting. I've never seen those before. 2 push pins, which are really awesome. 2 habit trackers, 2 more glittery flags, some of the drops, excuse me, some glitter hearts, some more headers here. Again, the text on that, the writing is absolutely beautiful, and then a bunch of tiny, or small, not really tiny, icon circles, 2 more flags, and 2 more quarter flags down here. So again, this kit is chock full of stuff, and it's not going to be a kit that I'm only going to be able to use one time, and I can absolutely appreciate when companies do that. You're always going to spend a little more for an ultimate or a mega kit or whatever they're calling it, but you're going to get so much use out of it. And I do that all the time. For my Plan With Me's, I absolutely bring in other pieces of other kits that I have used, but if they're still usable pieces, there's no way in hell that I'm going to be, you know, throwing out perfectly good kits. So the next order I have is from Creative Cavern Studio. I have 3 different packages here because I did order a lot, and I was really excited to get this order. So let's go ahead and go through what I have. So the first thing I have is a freebie. It says the PGE freebie. I don't recall if that was a sale or what. I think I want to say I ordered from them when they were involved in a sale. I just can't remember which one. Like I said, there's so many going around all the time. But anyway, this is the freebie, which is really nice. You have 4 really pretty, and pretty I mean in the coloring. I love them, absolutely love them. Rounded off half boxes. You have 2 daily habit trackers, 2 bill dues, and then a bunch of heart checklist flags down this way, and then film edit. And I actually ordered 2 pages, I want to say, of these stickers, and I'll show them to you in a moment. But I love these. I always use them because of the YouTube channel. So that's the freebie, which I'm very happy to have because I know I'm going to make good use of it. And then let me just separate this a bit. I didn't keep, per usual, do I have it? I'm trying to see if I have the receipt here, and I'll probably find it at the end, but I don't have it here. I want to say this is called Dark Something or Dark Mess, something like that. I don't remember. But these kits are pretty extensive, so I'm just going to zoom you in a bit. So these are your full boxes here, which are absolutely beautiful. And you can use this really for any time, but I think it is a very nice kit if you wanted to use it. Obviously this year's too late, but for a Halloween kit, you could absolutely do this. You have like the candles, you have like the roses with the thorns, cobwebs, things like that, like a parchment with some notes there or a letter. Very nice and vintage looking, especially with the coloring. And then the quote box says, "He saw the beauty in her darkness," which I think is just absolutely gorgeous. So those are your full boxes. And then the next sheet you have is a full sheet of checklist boxes, and they don't have hearts or circles or anything. I'm going to bring this up so hopefully this camera will focus. They are black roses, which again I think is so stunning for this kit. Very goth, but almost like a Victorian goth, which just appealed to me right away. And then the next page is a full page, which I can appreciate this so much, just of date covers. So you have 2 sets of like cream colored with a little bouquet there of different roses, and then 2 that are dark background, almost like a grayish light black, if that's a thing, with a big pink rose there and a little black one there. So having this is so amazing because I know that I'm only going to be able to use 1 week's worth and still have 3 weeks worth of date covers. So I was excited to have seen that in there. And then the next thing I have are glitter headers, which of course coordinate with the kit, and they're absolutely beautiful. So basically you have two of the same foursome, if you will, and again, just absolutely beautiful, so I'm happy to have that as well. And then the next page, I told you this thing was very, very extensive. The next page is half boxes all rounded off. You have quarter boxes which are straight edged, some with glitter, but they all have like that flag motif on the left hand side there. And then you have quarter boxes here rounded off, and then two at the bottom have some of that clip artwork. The website, just kind of thinking back now and remembering, had mini kits and then an option for the larger kit. I don't know if there was an option for like a deluxe and an ultimate, but I know that there was a mini and then the large, which was this one. And I ordered, I think, 2 big and then 1 mini, if I'm not mistaken. It was a really good sale. I want to say it was like 50% off, and so I really wanted to give their stuff a try. The paper is a regular matte paper. It's not, and actually it's still really soft. Like these feel regular, but this feels very soft here. And they don't advertise it as a premium matte, but it still feels very nice. Here are all your headers, which I love. You have all your to-dos, today's, this and that, and then a bunch of just miscellaneous ones. And then here you have your little things. And what I love, again, across the board here is that you have a lot of that clip art watermarked on the stickers, which again, I think is just absolutely gorgeous. Then the next sheet is going to be your bottom washi. So you have your long strip of washi, the shorter strip of washi, and then these are almost like bigger than quarter box size. So you know how you get the washi strips and they're different sizes, or usually like header size. These are much bigger, which I've never seen these like this. I think it's great. And again, you have that, a lot of the clip art watermark there against the thick washi strips. Yes, but wait, there's more. Okay, so the last page we have here is the deco on this kit. As you can see, it is absolutely beautiful with all of the different colored roses, crimsons and blacks, and you have like grayish blues interspersed, and just a really pretty color palette to go along with the rest of the kit. So that's the first kit. Again, I think it's called Darkness or something like that, but that's what that looks like there. And then here are the 2 sheets that I was telling you I purchased. They're both the same sheet, and they have film, edit, and upload all the way down. So you have, 3 of them, and 3 of them. And again, I bought 2 sheets because I had film and edit, but I didn't have upload. And when I saw these sheets, and again, it was 50% off, I decided to grab them. So I am excited to have them. And they are, basically kind of like, how should I say, basically just cut out with the word. So that's what that looks like there. And then the second kit I purchased, I want to say this may have been the mini, but I may have purchased the big one. I'm not sure. I'm looking. Actually, you know what? I forgot to show this to you. This was, I'm going to say this is another freebie because it doesn't seem to coordinate well with the kit I just showed you, the Darkness kit. So you have 3 sidebar weeklies, 3 daily habit trackers, 3 build-dos, and then more of those heart checklist flags, just a different coloration, as you can see here from what I got from the first sheet. So I really do think both of these were freebies, which they really are nice freebies. And then, actually, this must go with this kit then, because this has the one, and so does the other one. I'm just trying to see what the coloration is. I guess it must go with it. Yeah, I guess it must go with it, so that goes with the kit. I just don't see like this green necessarily matching, or this middle purple, but that's okay. Everything else does match, so this does go with the kit. I'll get it together one day soon. And if my voice sounds funny, it's because I was at a football game yesterday and I fell asleep earlier because I hadn't slept the night before. I slept an hour and I had to get up at 5. I got up at around 5:15, I think, or 5:30, and I didn't get home till almost 9 o'clock, and started editing a video and finally crashed. So I'm exhausted. Okay, so moving on to the next kit. So again, as you can see there, it's the same thing as what I showed you earlier. You have your 3 sidebar weeklies, 3 daily habit trackers, 3 build-dos, and those heart checklist flags, which are very beautiful. I love this color combination very much. And then this I purchased because of the September sub box for Simply Gilded. It was a very constellation based, and I do have like I think 2 sheets that I purchased a la carte from another company with this kind of clip art. But when I saw that this was the whole kit, and again at 50% off, I decided to purchase it. So the layout is the same. Basically, you have your full boxes there, and just very constellation, almost like diamonds, you know, or gemstones type of thing. The moon. Very, very pretty color palette. I love it very, very much. And then the next page is the checklist boxes. And this one also has roses. It just has roses that color coordinate to this kit. Here's going to be your page with half boxes. Again, it's the same layout, but just a different clip art, obviously, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Your quarter boxes squared off, and then your rounded quarter boxes there. And again, the same thing with the date covers, which I think is just absolutely genius. You have 2 of the same and then 2 of the same there. So you have basically 4 full weeks of date covers. The next page is going to be your headers and little things. And again, you have the clip art watermarked back there. I really do like this with all of like the strings of the phases of the moon. I think are absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you're picking that up well, but I think that is so, so gorgeous. And also too, like this with the brush strokes is very pretty as well. Then you have these glitter headers, which of course just coordinate with the kit. And you have basically 2 quarter pages, if you will, because usually they'll come like that. If you order them individually from other companies, they'll come in quarters like that. So you get 2 of those. And then move on to the bottom washi first, which I think is absolutely stunning. You have all of the constellations there, or not the constellations, but the astrology signs. I want to make sure. I always get astrology and astronomy mixed up, but these are the astrology signs, which look so, so beautiful. And then you have those thicker washi strips with the clip art there. Again, here are the faces of the moon. You have kind of like those circles and also those brush strokes. And then here, I don't know what that's called. What was it? Like, those are the constellations, I think, or maybe even, yeah, those are the astrology signs. And then here you have like moons and stars and that sort of thing, which is very pretty. And then last but not least is the deco sheet, which again, it just coordinates so beautifully. I love the background. There was a really nice attention to detail with this, where even though the stickers are cut individually, as you can see, the background of it is so, so beautiful, with that big circle with the astrology signs. And then you have the moons, the phases of the moons, almost like, oh God, what, hanging mobiles, like, or mobiles, whatever it is that you hang from the ceiling, moons, and just really, really pretty. I love this kit so much. And it's not something that I would normally purchase for myself, just because I'm not really into this type of thing. But again, I wanted to get it because of the September sub box from Simply Gilded. So I will be using that at some point soon. And then the last thing I have from Creative Cavern Studios is, as soon as I saw this, I think they had advertised it or shown it on Instagram, or someone else had like shared the picture of something they got. I was like, oh my God, where are you? Where is that kit? When can I get it? And so when I found out that they were part of that sale, I waited to get this, but I cannot wait to use it. It is definitely getting used in January without hesitation. So again, you have that sheet with your 3 sidebar weeklies, the daily habit trackers, 3 build-dos, and these gorgeous pink heart flags, checklist flags, which I think is very beautiful. And this is what it's called. I want to say this one is called Ice Queen. Oh my God. Like, I just can't. I can't with this. How beautiful. Like, all that needed to be on this kit to make it absolute perfection would be silver foil. Even it was just that confetti silver foil across it. They couldn't get it perfectly to match certain things. Just a light smattering of that. Oh, have been absolute perfection. But still in all, I'm not complaining. It is gorgeous. These are the colors that I love for Christmas and the holidays. These icy colors, the silvers, the blues, the pinks. It is just so ethereal looking, and especially this box here and this box here, absolutely gorgeous. Then the quote box says, things never happen the same way twice. So those are your full boxes there. I mean, again, I haven't used this kit. I would say run, don't walk to get this kit. It is stunning in person, absolutely beautiful. And I'm not a PR girl for them or anything. It's just, it's one of those things where when I opened the package, my mouth hit the floor. That's how beautiful that kit is. And then here are these are actually heart checklist boxes, which just coordinate with the kit. It's absolutely beautiful. And then you have the same thing with the glitter headers with the colors to coordinate in the kit. I can't wait till January. Like, I don't want to wish time away, but this is so beautiful. And then your day covers. Here you have the white snowy stag. So these two, the first and third, and then these are kind of like silver dots and pastel dots for the second and fourth. This is beautiful because I could use this at any, I mean, any of them I could, but you can really use these at any given time. It doesn't need to be just with this kit, you know, as obviously evidenced by you getting 4 rows of those. And then the next sheet is the half boxes, quarter boxes there and there, and the beautiful, beautiful clip art scenery is just so amazing. And I think this is clip art because I believe I may have seen this before. I don't think this is original art. If it is, I do apologize. I don't know. I don't remember that it was advertised as original art. Then you have your headers and little things down here. Beautiful scenery there, that gorgeous stag, and then the ice or snow queen, but I think it's ice queen with the stag and the sled. Beautiful, just beautiful. And then, oh my God. Look at that bottom washi. Oh my God, could you die? Like, I looked at it and I was like, I want to use this kit now, damn it. Bottom washi, one of the prettiest I personally own and have ever seen. It is so beautiful. And then you have the thicker washi strips per usual. And then the gorgeous deco sheet, which I think is so phenomenal. It is so pretty in all the icy blues and the, you know, silvery. You have a couple of little like gold glitter accents, and just, it's amazing. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. So that is the last kit that I have from Creative Cavern Studio. They were not on Etsy, but if you want to find them, you can go to Instagram. I will still link everything down below so you have the website, but I'm pretty sure they are not on Etsy. But I got a lot, and I am so, so happy that I got it. The next 2 things I have are swags from Fir and Yew. I have, and actually when I'm filming this, I have a haul, I think, that I am in the process of editing that has 2 of these swags. Or, no, I'm sorry, not 2, 1 of these swags. So give me a moment just to open this up for you. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look up quickly what these are called. She opened it up for pre-sales, which she usually does very small restocks on her website, but these were pre-sale. So let me see if I can find those for you. And if, here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you what they are quickly while I have my phone up, and then we'll talk about them individually. So this is the small poinsettia swag, and this is called the Blue Snow Rose Flower Cluster Felt Floral Swag with silver leaves. All right, so let's go ahead and get into them. So the poinsettia one, as you can see, it's this like light blush pink, very, very light blush, almost like a dark ivory even, but you can tell that it is blush pink. And then the leaves around it are kind of these taupey with interspersed like gray felt threading. It is very beautiful. I absolutely adore this. So this will definitely be the one that I'm going to be using for Christmas. I'm trying to get a white TN because I really do want a white one for my December setup, but it is beautiful. So you have the gold hardware, you know, like the gold hardware leaves, and then this gorgeous pearl drop here with like you know, fake diamonds there, and then this gorgeous little brooch looking accent in the middle there, also like with fake diamonds, and then the little pearl. As soon as I saw it, I was just like, I had to have it. So I got that. And I think between both of these, the total order was only like $40-something. This is amazeballs, beyond amazeballs. And, you know, it's one of those things where, of course, I mean, you don't necessarily have to use the poinsettia for Christmas. It's just typically a Christmas plant or flower, whatever it is. But really, my setup for December is the icy colors. I've probably said that to death on this channel. So looking at this, this would be the swag that I'd put on the front of the white. So I'm really kind of torn as to whether I'm going to be using this one or the poinsettia. But regardless, you have your white, you have that same kind of grayish taupey or cream colored leaves. The middle is this gorgeous icy blue, then a little brooch there again with fake diamonds and a pearl. The silver accent is perfection because I tend to use the silver during December, and then again the white little roses on each side. So it's going to be hard to choose which one I'm using for December. It's a good problem to have, but it's going to be hard to choose which one I want to use. The next order I have is from Simply Ginger Co. And this took a little while because I want to say it came from Canada, and I know that they're having some issues with their local post office. So I'm just being patient with anything I'm getting from California. I'm from California. I wish I would have had it from Canada because I understand that things are, you know, a little funky over there, but I'm glad to have this order. I've been waiting for this. So this is the freebie that I have from Simply Ginger Co. I do have other things from this company, and I do like them. So this is really nice because you have a bunch of quarter boxes rounded and squared off, and then you have 2 builders in the middle. So this is absolutely a beautiful freebie that I know I will get a lot of use of. So what I did here is I went functional. I ordered a bunch of glitter headers, and they're usually the same colors that I normally order, as you can see. Let's see. So let's do these 2 first, and then I'll show you the other 2. So these are glitter headers, and these are really nice glitter headers. I don't remember if this was the company I talked about before that I have glitter headers from them, but these look like real glitter, which I think sometimes that can get lost in translation when the stickers are printed out if it's not real glitter. This looks like real glitter. So you have, of course, your neutrals, gray and black. Then you have your purples there. You have your pinks there, and then you have your gorgeous blues here. So I have 4 sheets of these glitter headers, and I'm happy to have those. So the next thing I ordered are 2 sheets of quarter boxes. So the first one is kind of this peachy tone here, just different variations of the color peach, and they're all rounded off. Again, very functional, but very needed all the time. You know, if I shouldn't have enough in a kit, I can always reach into my, you know, just my sheets for that. Then the next one is the same thing, except is in blue, and then you have different variations of that blue color, which I think are absolutely beautiful. Then the last thing I ordered was just this functional header sheet. As you can see there, you just have your today's, to-dos, littles, and then a bunch of miscellaneous ones, work, errands, meals this week, important, that sort of thing. And I think that that colorway is very nice, and I think that's going to come in handy. So that is my order from Simply Ginger Co. And then the next thing I have is an order from the Tasseled Planner. I love her shop, and I have such a wish list for this shop. And I do have my receipt, so I can tell you what the hell I bought. So first of all, I heard of this shop from the YouTuber Two Little Bow Babies. This is Amy, and so she has a code. It's Two Little Bow Babies if you want to use it. That's how I shop with the Tasseled Planner. And then if you put Amy in the notes to seller, you get this gorgeous, let me see if I can get this up higher and this camera will focus. You get this gorgeous freebie, which is foiled in like a true yellow gold. Absolutely beautiful functional icons, which I actually had one before, and not this specific one, but I had another sampler and I completely like annihilated that thing in using it. This bow up here is a sticker, so just make sure if you get one of these, you use that. So that is the freebie that I got. Amy's freebie, and then this freebie here is directly from the Tasseled Planner, which is coming up on Christmas, so it's very, very appropriate. I like the way you have the 3 coffee cups, 3 shopping bags, and 3 quarter boxes all in the same color range there, which is very, very nice. So the first thing I ordered was foil clear mini bows in silver and in rose gold, and I think I did that for each of the things that I purchased here. So this is what they look like. They're just clear mini bows. Amy loves to use these on you know, anything that doesn't have any foil or doesn't have any decoration. She just pops one of these on there, and because they are foiled, it just comes alive. It is so beautiful. So there's the rose gold, and then there's the silver. As you can see, it's foiled, and it's just the same thing. So they're tiny little bows, and they are cut out in the shape of the bow, so which is really nice. Once you put these down, they're clear. You're not going to be able to see them. So the next 2 things I have are from a Thrifty Thursday. These are the fall foil brush date covers. I have been needing more and more date covers, so whenever I find ones that I like, especially in a colorway that I like, I get them. So these are the brush strokes, but they are full date covers, so not just the brush strokes, which is absolutely fine. This is on glossy sticker paper, and as you can see there, I got the rose gold foiling for that. And then on the second one, same colorway, I got the silver foiling for that, which I think is just absolutely beautiful. This kind of fall type of colorings like this Merlot, a mustard, almost like a thick heavy cream, and then this gorgeous brown here. So this is the second thing that I got from the tasseled planner. And then the last thing I have is foil shopping bags. And again, I did the same thing. She has a little bow that is foiled on, you know, the front of the shopping bags. I just got the rose gold there that you can see, and then here I got the silver, which I think is so beautiful. And again, they are cut out to the shape of the actual bag, so it's not like a big circle or square or anything like that. So that is everything that I got from the tasseled planner. So that is going to do it for this haul. I know it's going to be a long one because I kept adding stuff, and what you see here is just a smattering of the things that I've shown in this haul, but I am excited to have all of this stuff and to use this stuff and to create gorgeous spreads in my planner. So thank you so much for spending a long time of your day with me. I hope you grabbed not only a snack, but you need dinner, water, survival kit, some Depends, and maybe a really nice footstool if you have it. So hopefully you're comfortable watching this. But thank you again for watching this. I hope it's something you enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed hauling all of this stuff for you. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Also click that little bell so you get alerted as to whenever I upload new content. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.